Hi, and welcome to my corner of the universe. Today I've been working on some ornaments for my Christmas cards this year. There's usually a little something that I've made that goes on them. Um, I used to give quite a lot of charity cards, and now I just give to charities and I make my own cards because I actually really enjoy it. These are the start of some little birds that are just going to be, let's see if I put one in better there, be a bit like that. And over the weeks, I can show you how we progress on that. Actually, these aren't going to take too long, which is a really good thing. It's been a really full day here in my little village, doing lots of things around the house to get prepared for starting to decorate. But like I said, I've been sitting and embroidering for quite a lot of today, and that's been really good. It's nice to do something slow but something that works and is satisfying pretty quickly. So small items work that way. But let's see what's in the advent calendar boxes. So today, and I haven't opened it yet, from Joe and Steph, it's the popcorn, which is Belgian chocolate gourmet popcorn. Let's see what it's like. I haven't had dinner yet, and it's about that time of day here in the UK. Ooh, those look quite nice. Yeah, looks good. I'll have a little more of that later. And here we have house number 2, some Laderach chocolates. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I'll have to work on that. But let's see what's inside the chocolate box. Without destroying the box would be good because I want to keep the box. Because otherwise I don't have a little house to put in my thing. Oh, it's pretty. It's all little reindeer guy. He's cute. And we'll just open it up because chocolate. Oh dear. Here we go. Oh, it looks like a milk chocolate one as well. That's yummy. Little running reindeer on the front. I think I'll put that one aside as well and use that one a little bit later as well. People are already starting to put the lights up in the village. Lights on their houses. I'm going to do a little bit of that this year. I haven't done that before here. And I have to say that my little village is holds up their side pretty well when it comes to Christmas decorating and lights on their houses. And some people do the blow up kinds of inflatables. Some do some very, very traditional lights and things. Some friends of mine down the way have a white picket fence, and they have a Christmas tree that's decorated in the garden, and they have all these white lights, and it's a great house anyway. It's really pretty, but with the lights, it is just magical. Really, really magical. I've been doing a couple of other things today, which I thought would be a nice thing to share with you as well. Is I really like watching Christmas movies. And well, the other day I did watch the original Miracle on 34th Street, which was really good. And it's you can find it on YouTube, which I think is pretty amazing. And the other one was The Bishop's Wife. And The Bishop's Wife has been, both of them have been remade over time. But the bishop's wife, I'll just put that up so you can have a quick look. Da-da-da-da. And you can actually see it on YouTube for free, which is quite nice. It's one of my favorite ones. It's where an angel comes down to help a bishop and finds that being human has its perks, as we should say. And I heard today that in the original, it's Cary Grant, Loretta Young, and David Niven. And when they first started making the film, Cary Grant was supposed to be the bishop, and David Niven was supposed to be the angel. And I gather that it changed directors, as happens sometimes in those sorts of things. And he looked at the dailies and decided that the boys were in the wrong parts. So he switched them. And I'm so glad he did, because it makes so much more sense. And all three give lovely performances. And it's one of my early in December go-to films. But he has decorated, this is the picture of the Christmas tree that the angel decorates towards the end of the film. Wow, look at that. I remember way back in the old days when we used to have to put the tinsel on the picture, which was, oh my goodness, the tinsel, one strand at a time is what my mom did. One strand at a time, and we were never allowed to do that. Only my mom could do that because it had to be done exactly so. My Christmas tree will be going up this week. It's a little earlier than we normally do, but we'll talk about that another time. Anyway, 5 minutes is up, which means it's time to show you Mr. Ducky for today. So ducky number 2 is a little cow ducky. And he's got a little bell, a little red and green ducky with little cow ears. I think we'll call him Carl. Carl the cow. Carl. Anyway, from my corner of the universe to yours, stay safe out there and hug somebody you really love. Have a good day.